It appears that people in the UFO community are talking about the giant UFO again. This UFO was so big that they had to build a building over it in order to hide it. The statement was made by Ross on a podcast a couple years ago, which we can see right here. And just recently, Pavel from Psychoactivo podcast covered this, and it seems like there is a new information coming out. Ever since Ross made that statement, there were speculations where the location could have been, although Ross never gave the exact location. But just recently, Joe Rogan on his podcast had AJ from the Y-Files, and Joe Rogan just dropped this information about where this location actually is, which I think it's mind-boggling. Let's listen to it.
Especially like pre-2017, pre the New York Times article, and you want to start talking about like gravity propulsion systems that the government's been hiding, and that there's back engineering programs, they've got crashed UFOs, and there's one of them, it's only like a couple 100 feet wide, but you go inside of it, it's the size of a football field. Like,
right, like
what?
the TARDIS.
Yeah. Or the one in Korea that's so big they had to build a building around it because they couldn't move it.
Right.
Well,
I want to know what that is.
Same.
they had to build a building around it because it was too big to move. Someone must have leaked out this information to Joe Rogan, because this was not known until now. When was this published? May 28th. And if we head to Reddit, there were a couple posts about this throughout the years, but this is the one that we are talking about right now. The UFO that was too big to be moved. And this seems to be the South Korea one. If we look at the building, I think Ross said about 50 meters. Army facility. There is a Buddhist temple nearby. This very well may be the location. Let's see on Google Maps. If I type no Deoxa. If I'm trying to find it here, I'll be looking for a needle in a haystack. Now I need the exact, well, I need to find the exact coordinates. Here it is. There is a coffee shop next to it. Right. Coulthart UFO site. This is the one? Now this does not look like that much of a remote area. I feel like anyone can drive up to this road. Is this the actual site? Now this looks like a different picture. These are definitely two different pictures. It's not the same road, it's not the same building. However, this is UFO shaped as well. I think we need to find that person who can guess every location on Earth in like a second, in less than a second. Oh, this is the one. Well, this looks like a tourist spot. How close can we get? Up to here? This is as close as we can get from the side. That's really interesting. And it looks like this UFO was crashed. And it looks like this is crashed UFO. I thought it was a find, like archaeological find. This could cause another Area 51 storming situation like a couple years ago. Since it's in South Korea, I presume it will be much easier for people to go and look. If it was North Korea, I think that would not have been possible. This will cause a lot of attention in the media as well. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments about what Joe said. I personally think this will create a lot of curiosity and a lot of people will actually go and look for this place now. That's my guess. But we can wait and see. It could be something similar like the Area 51 event a couple years ago, as we said before. Alright guys, until then, we'll have to wait and see.